Guys, how's it going? This is Gerald, and I want to cover a topic that has it's been asked quite a bit, and the topic is, what do I say to the seller? When the seller calls and they leave a voicemail, what do I say to the seller? Now, I'm going to let you guys know something. One of the things that this is coming from is some of the videos that I have up on YouTube, as well as my delinquent property tax course. Okay, that seller questionnaire slash seller information sheet that I have in there, that is gold, man. That is from another seasoned investor. It was interesting because the way I came about that was I was on social media several months ago, and I can't take credit for that personal questionnaire. However, I had specifically asked this particular investor if I can utilize that within my course, because even though I'm good at asking seller questions, the way that questionnaire breaks them down, let me give you about 3 of the questions and it's very simple. Keep it very simple. Why are you selling? That's one of the questions. How long have you been trying to sell your property? Okay. One of the other things that's in there is, I'm very interested in the property. Okay. Those are just some of the questionnaires that I have in that delinquent property tax course. Now, even though I have it as a delinquent property tax course, that questionnaire slash seller information sheet can apply to individuals who have vacant properties. It can apply to people who have evictions, people that have code violations. Okay, it can apply to a number of motivated sellers. That information sheet is gold. And I had a gentleman just reach out to me asking me that question as well. You know, what do I say to the seller from here on out? I will tell you all this. One of the reasons I created that course was the amount of questions that I had received when I put out that video that has like 100,000 views. You know, I'm talking about buy a property for $100, delinquent property taxes. That thing has over 100. Actually, it's over 140,000 views now. Tons of likes, comments, etc., etc. The reason I put out the course is so many people were asking me about different aspects of marketing to delinquent property taxes. That course is a solution, not to just delinquent property tax. People who want to reach out to people who are in delinquent property tax, that have delinquent property tax issues. But that course applies to so many spectrums of motivated sellers across the board. But specifically, talking about the property information sheet, what do I say to the seller? I'm going to tell you this. Don't even think about it. Just read the sheet. Read it. Read the sheet. You know, if you don't have the delinquent property tax course, there'll be a link at the bottom in the description. There's from the questionnaire as well as the seller information, there's probably about 20 to 30 questions. Lots of times, a lot of the information the seller will leave on the voicemail. But what they don't leave on the voicemail, just read the questions. Have a conversation with them. Okay, you know, I'm very interested, Mr. Seller. Okay, so how long have you been trying to sell your property? That's one of the questions that's on the sheet. So what I'm saying is this: as you're having a conversation with the seller, read the questions and then write the answers in. It's that simple. You all don't even have to think about what you're going to go ahead and ask the seller. Okay, I haven't written it down for you. That's why I wanted permission to go ahead and put that information sheet into the course, because there's a lot of other stuff there that other question I had received was, this is just videos from YouTube. 98% of those videos that are in that course are not on YouTube. Okay? I'm just being honest. So if you all want to know what to say to the seller, I'm going to have 3 or 4 questions below this video. However, if you all want a more in-depth questionnaire, go ahead and think about purchasing the Lick Property Tax course. Link will be in the description. And you can go from there. You don't have to guess what you're going to ask the seller. I have the questions written down for you. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's literally something that a 15-year-old, a 12-year-old can understand. So anyways, this is Gerald. What to say to a seller? I have the links in the description. Take care, guys. Have a good day.